hello. Wait, how late is it? It's not late, it's just dark. Where y'all at? I hope YouTube sends out notifications because we got to talk. We have got to talk. I'm in my favorite wearable blanket. Definitely. Pink Ninja action. And we got to get into what's going on. We got to get into it because there's a lot of mess going on. And I don't even have all the details on all the mess. So chances are I'm going to have to come back and talk about the rest of the mess in another live because there's a lot of mess happening. Hey, Bianca, girl, I texted you. Nene Ashley is here. Hey, boo. Listen, it's so much mess going on right now. I don't even really know how to feel about the level of mess that's happening, but I do need y'all to hit the like button as you come in, double tap that screen, hit the 3 dots, give me a like. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody did their random acts of kindness and all of that and all of that. But honey, the gossip is gossiping. So apparently the internet is in a shambles after the halftime show, after the Super Bowl, after all of it, like shambles, full shambles. Everybody is spinning narratives, coming up with stuff. Hey, Amanda K. Hey, Auntie Eva. Y'all hit the like button, double tap, please. Double tap or hit the 3 buttons. They coming up with narratives. We got people, deciphering the hidden meanings in the halftime show. Anytime Kendrick perform, do a song or video or anything, you're going to have 44,000 videos come out deciphering and finding the Easter eggs and all that stuff. Hey, Judy Acquaye, how you doing, boo? All of that's happening. And in the meanwhile, we got people pure making up stuff. Like when I say making up stuff pure, like just out of the crack of their arse, just pulling it out of there, just with a pair of tweezers, just tweezing it out. They getting caught. We got to talk about y'all's favorite snow princess from the north and all of those shenanigans, because those shenanigans are getting weird. So weird. And we're going to get into that too. Hey, Anel, y'all come in, like this video. Thank you for my bubbles. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Raul Mendez. He say, is there any advice on avoiding child support payments? Probably don't have children until you're married. Have you thought about that? I mean, because that's what I did. So try to wait till you're married and then you don't have to worry about it. Hey, U.S. Army Brad, thank you for being number 9. Y'all like this video. Alastora Queen Mother Warrior. Hey, boo. That's right, Amanda K. Tell them don't have children because you got to feed them. Or wait till you're married. Put the woman in your house. And then you just take care of your household and you don't have to go through them people. Okay? Okay, so you're 15 and you're in the 8th grade. I'm going to need you to leave. Okay, I don't want to block you, little one. But since you told me you 15, I'm going to have to ask you to exit stage left, okay? Because Auntie don't do no cussing. But we still talk about adult stuff, and I'm going to be uncomfortable if I know there's a child in here, okay? So bye-bye, cutie. Hey, Candy Butler. All right. So, listen, his behavior has gotten weird. He's done some weird stuff, and we got to talk about it. I got to hear what y'all think about what's happening because it's crazy at this point. Hey, DS, I'm glad you are here to run the Reflection Corner. There's another one, Bianca, that claims to be 7. I seriously doubt it, but block them anyway. Hi and bye. Because I don't have time to be being careful with what I say because there are children in here. So, bye-bye. Okay? And since we do have to mention the Snow Princess, some of his fans might pop up, and I don't know if they like kids too. So, we ain't doing it. Hey, Gaby. This is for your protection, little ones. This is for your protection. Because if Drake fans come in here and they see that we have children, we'll never get rid of them. Okay? So, Auntie can't let y'all hang with us. Not tonight. Maybe another time. But not tonight. Okay? It's not safe. It's not safe. So, listen. We got to get into that. Y'all got Joe Budden halfway activated. If he throws the hat, you know it's over. We got to get into that. Cenat out here lying, getting caught. Hey, Rochelle. Thank you for being like number 12. Baby, he done got caught. It's to the extent, he done been caught lying and stinking. Mm. Mm. Baby. Lying and stinking. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. And it's a few other things. We got Tokyo Tony apologizing to people. We got Apollo Nada getting divorced from Sharina. We got Phaedra Parks not going to the reunion for Married to Medicare. I'm thinking she probably is just completely over that show. And I wouldn't blame her because that show is whack as hell. I'm just saying. I need y'all to thumbs up this video. Help me out. Thumbs up, man. Y'all can't look out for me. I look out for you. Hey, Quiet Storm. Rochelle, thank you for being number 12. Quiet Storm, thank you for being number 18. Okay, let me try to get into the chat on this side so we can talk and stuff. Wait, I hit the wrong thing and I'm trying to figure out why the computer not moving because I wasn't hitting the right thing. And y'all let me do it. Y'all let me do that. Y'all thumbs up this video. Thank you for the bubbles. Keep my bubbles coming, please. Keep my bubbles coming, please. All right. So, hey, Golden XO, what's up? So, yeah, so that's what we got to get into. I ain't even going to ask y'all what y'all want to get into first because there's a lot happening. Hold on real quick because I need to. Okay, well, let's go on and block you. You trying to go letter by letter to call somebody a slur. It's very much giving that your daddy is also your uncle. Get out of here. Clearly your daddy's also your uncle. Get a life. You fine, U.S. Army brat. My fingers work too. I don't know why they come in here and do stuff like that. I don't. I just don't know why they do stuff like that. Just not smart. Not smart at all. Yep, stupid. Auntie E was stupid. This the wrong place. But you know, right now we got a lot of them activated and upset. Listen, Kendrick's halftime show caused trouble for all of us. Now we all got to deal with Mickey Joe and Bubba Earl crawling out of their caves and trailer parks to insult people, left and right. Okay, and I mean they crawling out. They crawling out. But it had to happen though. It had to happen. Now I was listening to Deleted earlier. Shout out to Deleted. Y'all know I love that young man's channel. He is wonderful. Gaby said I wanted to send you this article about Burkina Faso. They've come up with all the electric vehicle created in Africa. That's nice. I love it. Hey Nene Ashley. Yes, girl, they are crawling out. They're crawling out. Tobacco juice, tobacco spittle just running down their chins. You know, their sister, cousin, girlfriends in tow. All of that. Hey, Lulu's little girl. What up, sis? So it's really gotten out of control. So, you know, Kendrick did this to us. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I support it. I support it. I support it. He did it to us, but we can handle it. We've dealt with worse. We've dealt with worse. So it's cool, right? It's cool. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video. We getting ready to get this thing popping. We getting ready to get it popping. Okay. Hey, Javier Rodriguez. Okay, we like Kendrick. Kendrick good people. Kendrick is good people. For real. For real, for real, for real. So let's get this posted real quick because I want to make sure y'all know how to support your host because your hostess do need support. I'm going to pin that. Okay, it's been pinned. So please support your host because you know YouTube Super chats, I appreciate. Super stickers, I appreciate. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. I appreciate you sending up bubbles. I appreciate y'all talking to me in the chat. I appreciate all of that. Hey, too adorable. And please, if you want to support your host, hit the Cash App, because y'all know YouTube be taking 45%. They round here pimping like Goldie and the Mac. So make sure, if you want to show love, show the girl some love. Anything you put on there, I read it. It's whatever. So let's get into the mess. Let's get into the mess of it all, honey. Oh, because there's so much. So let's start with, oh, dang, it's so much going on right now. Oh, my God. Okay. Where do I start? When the gossip is this heavy, I never know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. Okay. So let's start with Cenat. Now, y'all know, hey, DM Rocks, Serena was gorgeous. And I'm going to talk about that too, because there was somebody who was being disgusting, and I believe it was a black man, which was really, I would say, it's disappointing, but you know what I'm saying? I expected it. Imperial Stats say that boy Kai is a liar. Big liar. You know what? We're going to start with him, nephew. Hey, Ian the Court Junkie, thank you for being like number 29. Listen, I need y'all to like this video. I do. Because if y'all think I won't stop and do a Chinese lesson on Duolingo, you don't know me. I need y'all to double tap that screen and hit them 3 dots at the top. I'm going to give y'all the time it will take me to queue up this first video before I pop you. That's really all the time you got. Thank you, Imperial Stats. Oh, y'all think I'm joking. Okay, we got somebody that likes to play and poop. I'm thinking you're probably one of the people that was complaining about Kendrick. Let's get you out of here. Definitely Gives Drake fan. Bye. Okay, bye. Yep. Thank y'all for the bubbles. A few of y'all hit the like button already, but I need y'all to do better. I'm going to slide for a little bit, and then we're going to see. So, first of all, we got Cenat. He making up stories and pushing narratives and whatever, but we got to first talk about who is making up this story. We got to talk about who's making up the story. All right? Gaby says, I think a lot of people are mad about the halftime because they were expecting Kendrick to be mainstream entertainer, but Kendrick is not. He's an artist. Not only that, the people who are angry about the halftime performance fall into a few categories. Hey, Siobhan, thank you for being number 35. You have the crowd that is decidedly racist. Some of them are overtly racist. Some of them are quietly racist. Hey, Samurai Jack. And so with black issues being on the forefront, being done stylishly in a genre that we own, originated, created, dominated, and we still are maintaining, it was too much of it's theirs, they're owning it. Kendrick really stood in the gap for all of us. Hey, Miss Thelma, and basically said it's ours. It was created as a voice and a vehicle for the people who don't ordinarily have a voice, and this is our means of having that voice. And the fact that Samuel L. Jackson was there, the fact that it was so theatrical, and there was so many messages that were there, that it was like, okay, this is the blackest message on the biggest stage from one of the blackest voices, supported by Samuel L. Jackson, who is another one of the blackest, most established, one of the blackest, older established voices, sending a message in the music. It wasn't just music about cars, hoes, and clothes. And, you know, I went to Ibiza and I'm in Turks and Caicos and the hoes was twerking and shake your booty for this person. It wasn't that. It wasn't, oh, I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to get high. You know, it wasn't Lil Wayne air humping in front of the crowd, screaming, don't stop. Like, none of that was going on. There was no minstrel show. There was no minstrel show. So that decidedly racist group, the ones that are covert and overt, They were made extremely uncomfortable, and they had no means of making that black man shut up. So you got that crowd. Then you have the raccoonish Americans. Okay? And you know, we try to respect every group over here on the front porch where we gossip and get into it. So you had the raccoonish Americans that were very upset because it's like, we were okay with the whitewashing of hip hop. We were okay with gentrified hip hop. We was cool, you know, with the gentrified version of hip hop, with the collard greens with the raisins in it. We was all right with that. Why y'all stopping them? We love Master's kids taking over and telling us that our voices are not acceptable for a genre that we created. They love that, right? So the raccoonish Americans were not very happy. And then there's a group of people like Cenat. It's a group of people like DJ Akadiddy. You know, we upgraded him. Y'all know over here on the front porch, we call him Akatitty because he refuses to wear a good bra. He refuses. And as a girl with an ample bosom myself, I can tell you, if you don't wear a good bra, those puppies are going to hang. Okay? All right? Hey, Freedom 557, right. They mad, but the numbers don't lie. But Akatitty has been upgraded to Akadiddy. That crew, hey, Magaline Lamar, that crew is upset. Hey, Money Grip, what's happening? And so, who they represent are a group of people who are not us. Their complexion is similar to ours. Sometimes their complexion can look just like ours, but they do not represent Black America. They're not a part of us. They don't move like us. They don't speak like us. Hey, Broderick. They don't think like us. They don't feel like us. They don't express themselves like us. They love to weave themselves into our spaces, benefit from our culture, and then tell us we don't have one, while stealing from it, benefiting from it, and imitating it, down to the smallest scintilla, if they can manage. Right, Too Adorable? So those are the people who were angry. And then you got a list of, you know, some of the raccoonish Americans that don't mind the gentrification of it all. Among that group were also some of the older rappers who I think have a little bit of envy. It's like the first time a hip hop act headlined the Super Bowl. I think they're upset it wasn't them. I think some of them were upset because they wanted to be the one to put Drake in a coffin. They wanted to be the one to break him down with a grinder and put him in a White Owl, a Philly Blunt, a Backwood, or a Garcia Vega, roll it up tight, dip it in honey, and light it up. They wanted to be the one to smoke him. And I think they're upset because Kendrick got a chance to smoke him first. Okay? Now, mind you, they had all the time in the world. Because there's some of them, I'm sorry, you're not going to fool me. People like Kanye West, that's what's wrong with you. Money Grip, time will tell. Right? And Freedom, you're right. Our culture was on full display. But people like Kanye West is upset because he wanted to be the one to put Drake in the grinder. And pick out all the seeds and stems. He wanted that to be him. He wanted to be the one to roll it up tighter than Castro and them. And blow smoke rings. All right, let's get you out of here because you worried about the wrong thing. Oh, dang, somebody done blocked you already. Before I could even get you, they got you. What a clown. So that's what we're dealing with. But we're going to talk about Cenat because Cenat has been caught red-handed. Cenat has been caught red-handed. Right, Broderick? Kanye been jealous. Kanye has talent, but the part of the game that he lacks, he's very insecure about it. And it causes him to take actions that really show up just how jealous he is. Shows up just how jealous he is. And it's actually quite embarrassing. It's actually quite embarrassing, but that's okay. Mm-mm-mm. So we're going to show everything concerning Cenat. Broderick say Kai too slow to realize Drake is using him. Yeah, but this time I think he did it to himself. This time I think he did this one to himself, and I'm going to talk about why he did it too. And it's not as serious. Well, I won't say serious. It is serious. I don't think it's as clear, just on the surface as to the reason why. But it's okay, because I'm going to get into it, because, it's kind of what I do, right? Hey, Anjanetta. So let's start with who this man is. Now, y'all know I call Cenat Lil Bill. He looks like Lil Bill with dreadlocks. I'm not sorry. I said it. I meant it. I'm not sorry. I said it. I meant it. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to flip this bad boy around. I'm going to flip it around. And I'm going to let y'all see this person that has integrated himself into Black American culture, but he really don't like us. Not only is he not like us, he don't like us. So let's flip it. Let's get into it. All right. I want you to take it from the top, Lil Bill. Take it from the top, Little Bill. Hold on. Y'all turn your sound up.
Not cultured at all. Stop big body. I don't want to hear.
Hold on. Did I turn it back off?
I don't want to hear. Like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all. Stop big body. That nigga is black. You're black. You're just black.
Just be yourself and hit them with hey. Also, I just bought the Anarchy hoodie yesterday. Can't wait. Finna resubscribe in a little W female viewer. Big 2 months December.
Thank you so much. Bro, you're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. How was that see you in 30? That wasn't an insult. That was strictly you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not word. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You are American.
I farted so loud.
You are not cultured at all.
So let's talk about Lil Bill. Let's talk about Lil Bill real quick. I'm gonna let him just keep talking on mute. I just want y'all to see this outbreak primate. How he was just losing it. He was losing his mind about our culture, the same culture he's benefiting from, the same culture that he's that he's monetized, the same culture that he's tethered himself to. Y'all go and type it in the chat. Tether. This is the same culture that he's tethered himself to. And listen, I want y'all to listen carefully to what's being said, because this is who we talking about now. This person who says, y'all are just black. I don't want to hear nothing about culture because y'all are just black. Thank you, Siobhan, for following instructions. She put tethered, okay? Right. You're not African or Jamaican or Haitian or Puerto Rican or blah, 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 blah. You're just black. Now, mind you, these are the same people now that black is so profitable, that black is trendy, that black can't be suppressed anymore. They want to weave themselves into black because now we're proud of that black. And we're standing on that black. We have our own culture that's been created here. 400 years anywhere, you're indigenous. This place that they want to come to and benefit from was built on black backs and black bodies. That's why I absolutely love that Kendrick hit us with the imagery of those black bodies creating the American flag, because without them black bodies ain't no American flag. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all give me a 100 in the chat if I'm telling the truth. Y'all just black. See, these are the type of people that will come and stand in your face and tell you you don't have a culture while stealing it. They'll come tell you you don't have a culture while imitating you. They'll come tell you you ain't got a culture while speaking your vernacular. And hold on, we got us one in the chat. Chosen TTV, let's get you up out of here, honey. I know your mama is your auntie and your grandma, but you're going to get the hell up out of here today. TT ain't got no patience. This is the person that felt like it was okay to tell a lie. So what he said was that he was at the Super Bowl and everybody was quiet. Nobody was cheering except for one or two portions. And the NFL added a soundtrack to the back of it. He don't know nothing about them collecting the sounds from the place. And when they play it back, they clean everything up. First of all, I watched it live and I heard the cheering in the background. It wasn't as clear as on the replay, but I absolutely heard it. Never mind the fact that there were people who were live and recording and you could see the crowd having a blast. I wish I could have been there, but I would never give them that much money to stand outdoors and watch a football game that I do not care about. However, let's take a look at the person, at what's being said as to why this person, this tether, decided to tell a lie. Because it's always more to the story. So y'all see this gentleman right here. Y'all see him. This is a fella by the name of Hollywood. Now, Hollywood apparently made a comment in the comment section and it was caught. You know, people like me, other people are always watching the comment section. And we will screenshot a comment in the comment section, honey, to make sure y'all know what's being said and who said it and who these people are in the story, okay? Freedom saying he had just asked Jay-Z for his number at the Grammys. Right. He trying to get close to Kendrick. But listen to the story now. Look what I Am H Wood, which is Hollywood. He's a manager over at TDE. Look what he said. He said this nigga mad because he didn't access, I guess he didn't have access to Dot Sweet, LOL. So basically, the way I'm understanding things is he wanted to get into the suite to hang out and be around Kendrick. He wanted access to Kendrick. Mind you, Kendrick is the culture. Kendrick represents the culture. Kendrick loves the culture. And he's doing his best to protect the culture. Hey, LaShawn the Don. Right, they hate on Kendrick because they hate the truth. But LaShawn, the bigger picture is they hate Kendrick because they hate Black America. Look who's hating. Look who's hating. Uncle Ruckus and them and they island cousins. That's who hating. People who hate Black America, please make no mistake about it. A lot of our folks that come from the island, some of them is cool, but most of them come over here and they real white supremacy coded. They hate Black people worse than white people. They hate Black America worse than white people. But because they look like us and they have proximity to us, they feel like they are entitled to access to everything we create. Hey, Raphael, and if you give them 10 minutes, they're going to lie and say they created it. Imperial stats say typical behavior from a Darth Pamper Drizzy fan. Ooh, child, not Darth Pamper. So I'm gonna read what Jasmine Brand got. Shout out to Jasmine because she did catch the screenshot when nobody else did. What up, Star Thomas? Hey, defined by she. So Jasmine said TDE manager Hollywood has responded to the Cenat recent claims about Kendrick Lamar's NFL halftime show where Cenat suggested the crowd noise was artificially added. Okay? Hollywood dismissed Cenat's accusations, stating that the real reason behind his remarks was personal frustration. According to Hollywood, Cenat was mad after being denied access to Kendrick Lamar's exclusive suite during the event. Hollywood explained that Cenat's anger stemmed from not being granted the VIP treatment he expected. Not just expected, girl. He felt entitled to it. They feel entitled to access to our spaces. They feel entitled to proximity. Just like most of us have learned, don't be extending no invitations to the cookout to your pale counterparts. People like Lil Bill, take a look at that. They don't need to be at the cookout either. You can send some of them oxtails and stuff, some griot, some frite, but you ain't invited. We'll order some food from you. They don't need to be there either. Okay. Now Hollywood took it easy. I'm glad the rest of them ain't say nothing. But you know, this is just what it is. Now let me tell y'all. Can I be for real? Hey, Miss Sparkle. Y'all, it's our resident Mary Kay lady. Get your Mary Kay if you want your skin to be as clear as mine. Because she gonna get you together. But listen. This type of thing and what he did, it was malicious. It was nasty. What he was trying to do was minimize the impact of what that brother did during that halftime performance. But also, it was his way of using his platform to discredit. He wanted to discredit. He wanted to invalidate and discredit the performance. He wanted to invalidate and discredit him as an artist because he was not granted access simply because he wanted access. But this is what happens when people see a monetary value of your product, but they don't value you as people. Drake ain't studying about being around him, but you didn't see him go making up stories trying to discredit Drake. You didn't see him do that. Hey, Divine. But when it came to the black man, oh, you just a nigga. You heard what he said. You're just black. Baby, ain't no such thing as just black. When it comes to us, we're not just black. You're just a tether. But there's no such thing as just black. Because what black is, please understand, there was no black until Black America. There was no black until, and I made sure the camera was here because I want to make sure we hear when I say this. There was nothing called black until Black America. There were Africans, and once the Africans were stolen or human trafficked, they were taken to different boat stops that these people are so very proud of. And I'm not dissing because the truth of the matter is America's a boat stop too. Can I get an amen? But when they went to Brazil, they became Brazilian. When they went to Cuba, they became Cuban. When they were dropped off in Jamaica, they became Jamaican. They run around wear the flags, repping the name. When they went to Haiti, they became Haitians. When they went to Dominican Republic, they became I know black, I Dominican. They went to Puerto Rico, they became Puerto Ricans. Hell, they went to UK and became British. Hey, Diane. But here, in this place, I'm about to talk some trash tonight. I hope y'all with it. But when we came here, we didn't run around saying, oh, we're Americans. No, we was black. If we gonna keep it all the way a buck, and tonight we're gonna do it, because that's the kind of mood I'm in. We're the only set right here, this place. We are the only set of trafficked Africans who drew a line in the sand and didn't change our name to the name of our oppressors and try to take on their attributes and pretend like we were not us. We black. We're black. We held on to black so hard that we shunned skin bleaching. A sister can't even take a picture with a flash on it. They bring out the skin bleach police over here. We held on to black. When everybody else was trying to eugenically cleanse their own line and lighten up their skin as much as possible, we held on to black. We turned black into something that everybody want a piece of, including them. Including them. We turned black into art. We turned black into gourmet. They gave us food that they thought was trash, and now they charging $200 a plate trying to imitate Big Mama's recipes. We turned black into music. We turned black into swag. We turned black into a cultural revolution that the entire world is trying to ride the wave. You got dingy yellows, and let's get you out of here while you worrying about some eyelashes. I'll fix them when I feel like it, but you gonna get your behind up out my chat, because I'm talking about what's real, and why you worrying about a goddamn eyelash. Why you worrying about that? I got more hair on my eyelashes than your mammy got on her head. Stop interrupting me. Everybody want a piece. They all the way in Korea trying to get perms, and China and Japan trying to get perms to create nappy hair. The same hair that they talked about and mocked and tried to make us hate and tried to make us ashamed of. And when we walked around flaunting it like the mane that it is, now everybody imitating. And locks, Breach. That's right. That's right, Imperial. Them clear churn, clear kids, nigga. Because even the hate you put on us, we turn into style, baby. So there's no such thing as just black when the whole planet is trying to imitate black. I mean, since we talking about it, let's talk about it. Since that outbreak monkey, so we just black. Let's talk about what just black is, because even the version of black that we want to correct and make better, we trying to make the ratchets better, but you got little girls from all backgrounds trying to imitate black. They imitating the girls that we're trying to elevate. Think about that. What we think ain't good enough, they're trying to imitate. Our young men running around with their pants hanging down, and old ladies like me saying, pull up your pants. Jake, a Bills fan, you get the hell out my chat. Ain't nothing racist. I said what I said and I meant it. You can go to hell too. This ain't that type of party tonight. I said what I said, and if you that touched, get your behind up out of here. You not welcome. This a conversation for us, and if you ain't us, you don't need to be here. I'm going to help you get out of here tonight. But it's the idea, and what's so disgusting is this creature, this cretin, this miscreant, felt like he was entitled to be in that black man's space. That black man didn't have a right to deny him access to his space, to his proximity. And so since you did, I'm going to just come out here and try to discredit and invalidate everything you do, because, hey, I hate you. That's what's going on. Y'all better wake up and call it what it is. People like Cenat, people like Titty, they don't love us. They look like us, so they try to benefit from the work we do, from the things we create, from who we are. From who we are. And you can get out of here too talking about, do I like other cultures? The problem is, idiot, Black Americans, we may like other people's culture, but we don't try to absorb your culture and become you. Now check that. You don't see Black Americans running around imitating anybody. We don't ride anybody's wave, honey. We are the wave. We are the wave. And Sunday night, the revolution was televised. And everybody should have said amen. Screwface John has actually been walking a tightrope. He ain't said nothing out of line, because, you know, if he had, I'd have popped him. If he had, I would have popped him. But the truth is just the truth. All these lies and stuff. But not only, see, I got more evidence. Yeah, you might have seen us do yoga, but you didn't see us running around pretending to be Hindu or Indian. So now you're getting blocked for saying something stupid. Stupidity is not tolerated tonight. You say something dumb, you getting blocked. But I got more evidence that Cenat is not like us. You know how I know? Because Black people are clean. We're clean. We pride ourselves on being clean. We got whole songs about being clean. When Slick Rick first put out Lottie Dottie, he was getting clean. Everybody want to be clean. Let's get you out of here talking about why you not in Africa, because we was human trafficked by your grandpappy. And now your children have been completely seduced by Black culture, and they want to be me. Let that sink in. So we clean. You know what I'm saying? We're not the ones that come out every so often to let everybody know that let's get you out of here. Because if you're not black, I seriously doubt that you've been clean long enough to know what clean is. Heard about y'all. You don't wash your legs and stuff. You don't even wash your food before you cook it. But this is some more evidence that Kai is not like us. He was not only caught lying, y'all. No. He was caught lying and stinking. Oh, yes. That's all right, B. If you see it, block him. What's up, Harry? David Harry. So he was caught lying and stinking. Let's get to the evidence of him stinking. More evidence. Thank you, Crick Supremacy. So let's flip it. Let's get the sound popping because, again, I would be embarrassed, but apparently he's not related to us. Hey, Jamel. All right, so this is him, I Show Speed, and Lotto, and we're going to start it from the top, but he was indeed, y'all, caught stinking. He was caught stinking. All right, Diane Forsyth from North Cac. Welcome, girl. Turn your sound up. This is evidence that he don't even wash his behind. So he's definitely not like us. You know, we was taught to bathe and put that cap full of bleach in the water. Okay? Money Grip say, you know what the craziest thing is? Drake is really talented. He's not, though. Stealing is not a talent. Unless you in San Quentin. Stealing is not no talent. Y'all got to stop that. Let's go. So see, there's more evidence. Hey, Aries son, you don't just lie, you stink. You done been caught lying and stinking. I know for a fact you not like us. All we do is take baths. That's all we do is take baths. That's it. For hip hop, what you need to do. Did y'all see that? Hold on, let's roll. Look at the look on her face. She sniffed that armpit and her eyes went to the side. Eyes went to the side. DS say he cut his ex deodorant. He must have cut it with vinegar. Jamel say, I'm with you when you write. A picture's worth 1,000 words. She cut her eye at him so hard he went to screeching. Like the lab specimen he is, screeching. Like Caesar and Koba. You stink, Kai. It's bad enough to be a liar, but you's a stinking liar too. You gotta be a stinking liar, Kai. Look at this person. And don't y'all block him either. Bianca, do not block Chidogo. Let's get you. Cause see, you ain't even supposed to be in this conversation. But since you here, let me drag you. Talking about how you saying Drake can't rap when literally Wayne say all you got to do is put him on a hook. A hook is not a song. That's the first part, dum-dum. The second part is you don't know nothing about rap to come in here and ask me why I say he can't. The fact that it's 17,000 reference tracks, the fact that it's 50-11 Negroes that made videos 17, 20 minutes long of all the goddamn lines he done stole from other people, not to mention his whole sweatshop signing up these young boys with talent and stealing all their work. On top of that, you got to be able to write to be an MC. But you wouldn't know that, would you, Chidogo? I'm going to need you to stick to your culture and stay the hell out of ours. When you a visitor, keep quiet. You a visitor. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. See, that's quiet as kept. That's what we're going to have to start doing, y'all. Policing these people on the spot. Don't slide into a space to discuss our culture with us and tell us we don't know our culture. You don't see me coming over there telling you about yours and what you don't know about yours. Watch your mouth. We got to start checking people on the spot. And Cenat is one of them. You thinking you got the idea to think that you can just lie on people because you couldn't get access. Stephen, if you don't know what we're talking about, let me help you leave too. Hope that helps. Right, homeowner supreme, they not like us. And we really not finna do it no more. We ain't finna do it no more. Straight up. Get the hell up out of here. You ain't welcome. Tom Jones say, let's start the deportation of Castanet. Somebody call Tom Holman. He late. Somebody call Tom. He late. But listen, so that's what happened with that. But y'all, we got more foolishness on the way. So next up, y'all, we got a problem. We got a problem with y'all snow princess from Canada. Aubrey. We got a problem with y'all snow princess. Him and Joe Budden is done tangled up again. They tangled and twisted. Y'all see Zoolander. They tangled and twisted again. Okay, now we're going to get you out of here. I gave you a warning. Insert yourself in somebody else's culture. The best thing to do is shut up and observe. But since you're not smart, you just got deported out my goddamn chat. Now, back to this. These two about to tangle up again. And I hope not for Drake's sake. I don't think he could take no more licks to the head. If some of y'all are here, put it in the chat. If y'all recall, they got into it before. And Joe Budden wrote some diss tracks. It was rough as hell, actually. And in my humble opinion, the only reason Drake survived is because he was popular at the moment. He was popular at the moment. Oh, Ree, thank you for the cash app. She say she put 5 on my drink. Thank you, Ree. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate the support. Yeah, so I don't think he really need to get into it with Joe Budden again, because if he does, this time people are gonna listen. Last go round when it happened, those diss tracks was decent. Okay, I don't know, Black Caesar, I don't know why they didn't show your comment, because you ain't say nothing wrong. I'm gonna try to hit show. I hope it shows in the chat, but I'm gonna read it. Black Caesar say Kai, Drake, Fat Joe, and academics deport all them vultures. I totally agree. Yeah, here's the problem. Plan B never fails. This culture I belong to, and he doesn't. That's number one. Number two, we ain't even mad about an opinion. Telling a lie is not an opinion. Assuming you are entitled to access to Black people's spaces is also not an opinion. That's being predatory. And now that I've helped you understand common sense, basic English, and comprehension, you just got blocked. You're welcome. So anyway, back to what I was saying with this. So apparently after the Super Bowl performance, Drake been doing a lot of weird stuff, y'all. He been doing a lot of weird stuff. So I guess he was bothered by Serena crip walking or whatever. So he posted a picture of himself with Serena's manager. And that lady looked real uncomfortable in that picture. It was strange. It was a very weird picture. Very weird picture. Hey, JJ. To the 7th power, however many J's that is. So it was a very weird picture, right? So he posted that picture. Then, you know, he was posting weird stuff trying to get Joe Budden's attention. Then he even posted a picture. What was it, a picture? I know on his Finsta account, they said he unfollowed everybody but Lucian Grange's daughter-in-law, if I got that right. He's doing some weird stuff. Well, y'all know Joe Budden don't know how to be quiet. Y'all know Joe Budden's mouth is reckless as hell. We don't never know what Joe gonna say, but we gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna talk about it tonight real quick. Y'all got to hear this. This is a mess. Hold on. Ooh-wee.
Hey, Drake, don't shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing it back and forth with a corpse.
Come on, man.
I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like Bernie at Weekend at Bernie's wanting to shoot at me now. No, nigga. Go spin. Spin the fucking block. This fucking nigga.
Oh my God.
Crazy? I'll save it. But I just seen that shit. Is he crazy? Nigga.
He know it's pod day.
99 niggas done jumped on your ass. You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me.
Dang.
Nigga, go get your fucking lick back. Fucking bitch.
That's how you really feel.
You feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hate to do that to y'all. Put y'all in a position.
Who y'all putting the right in position?
I know y'all like him.
You still know y'all.
I still like him.
Yeah, you
I
still
don't
know
care.
y'all.
I'm buying that album Friday.
Yeah, I'm not buying the album, but
Not buying that. You're not buying that album?
I'm not a party fan. Y'all know that. I don't fuck with party
Got
music.
it. That's true.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm not expecting much.
I want some sexy songs for the ladies and Joe.
Ah.
Fuck y'all doing. I like Drake with the melodies.
Ooh.
They ain't gonna shoot at me while you drop your party out. Boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Boy. Pod day. Knock it off.
Just so you
Pod
can
day,
do it right
baby.
now. It worked, nigga. We talking about his new album.
Knock it off.
Kendrick can't be the only one that played the game and dropped shit on pod day, nigga. We went crazy. He gotta do
You
shit.
gotta come shoot at one of his pallbearers. That
Ooh.
was me.
He said he ain't dead.
I was carrying the heavy side, nigga.
Ooh.
He said he ain't dead. He's still alive.
That
That's
nigga
what he
dead as
said.
could be. It's dead as a door.
You seen the hoodie?
It's dead, nigga. SZA left. Everybody left. I left. It's just you and Ack.
Ooh.
You and Ack now.
He said, I left.
You, Ack, and Aiden.
Ooh.
Kanye, let Aiden have it. Y'all seen the text?
Did he?
Yeah.
I ain't see that one.
He said you calling me sir too many times. I'm gonna block you now.
He told he want all the Jewish niggas to call him sir. So Aiden, yes, sir. Such and such a sir. So, yo, you sirring too much, nigga. I blocked you, man. Hey, Drake.
So y'all, let's hear a part of that one more time, because Joe Budden is an idiot. He is hilarious, man. Hey, King
Don't shoot
Mufasa.
at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing a back and forth with a corpse.
Come on.
Dang.
I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like Bernie at Weekend at Bernie's wanting to shoot at me. No, nigga. Go spin. Spin the fucking block. This fucking nigga.
Oh my God.
Crazy? I'll save it. But I just seen that shit. Is he crazy? Nigga.
He know it's pod day.
99 niggas done jumped on your ass.
And let me say this, Jigsaw music in the chat. I agree. Joe Budden does rap better than Drake all day. King Mufasa, I agree with you too.
You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me. Nigga, go get your fucking lick back. Fucking bitch.
Oh.
That's how you really feel.
You feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hate to do that to y'all. Put y'all in a position.
Who y'all putting the right in position?
I know y'all like him.
You still know y'all.
I still like him. I don't.
Yeah, you
I
still
don't
know
care.
y'all.
I'm buying that album Friday.
Yeah, I'm not buying the album, but
You're not buying that album?
I'm not a party fan. Y'all know that. I don't fuck with party
Got
music.
it. That's true.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm not expecting much.
I want some sexy songs for the ladies and Joe. Fuck y'all doing. I like Drake with the melodies.
I hate him.
Oh my God.
They ain't gonna shoot at me while you drop your party out. Boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Boy. Pod day. Knock it off.
King Mufasa say Drake gonna fake his death. He better not.
Just so you can do it right now. It worked, nigga. We talking about his new album.
Knock it off.
Kendrick can't be the only one that played the game and dropped shit on pod day, nigga. We went crazy. He gotta do
You
shit.
gotta come shoot at one of his pallbearers. Nigga, that was me.
He said he ain't dead.
I was carrying the heavy side, nigga.
He said he ain't dead. He's still alive.
That
That's
nigga
what he
dead as
said.
could be. He's dead as a door.
You seen the hoodie?
Now, you know I don't usually let people get off topic, but Jamel, I'm gonna tell you what I think about that lady with the lift thing. She ain't. I feel like she should not be allowed to sue. That man had a right to protect his vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You know your situation. That's like walking in the store. You know you a size 22. They got a 22 on the rack, and you buy a size 10 and sue the store because you couldn't get in it. You should have bought the 22. She should have ordered the XL. That's what I think.
It's dead, niggas. It's left. Everybody left. I left. It's just you and Ack. It's just you and Ack now.
Nigga said I left.
You, Ack, and Aiden. Kanye, let Aiden have it. Y'all seen the text?
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
He said you calling me sir too many times. I'm gonna block you now.
He told he want all the Jewish niggas to call him sir. So Aiden, yes sir. Such and such a sir. So, yo, you sirring too much, nigga. I blocked you, man.
Okay, so y'all get the idea. This is where we at right now. This is where we are right now. Like, it's become a joke. To be honest, I ain't gonna be fake and be like, oh, I don't hate Drake. I do hate Drake. Like, y'all know that. I don't hide that. I've hated him as long as he's been a thing. As long as he's been in the public eye, I have hated him. I've often said I hated him longer than anybody other than Dennis Graham. I feel like Dennis Graham is the only person who's hated Drake longer than me. The only person, right? But make your money. You know what I mean? That's my only thing when it come to you. Like, you been stealing. We know you steal. We know you can't. We know you can't sing. All your songs sound nasal as hell, like a little kid pinching their nose. Yeah, you know, do your thing. That weird, you know, toothing, what they call it, the toothing singing and stuff, you know, from the Highlands or whatever. Do that. Keep copying people. You know, pay the people you copying. I don't think that's bad. And just make your little music. Stop trying to talk like a gangster. Because the one time you went and paid somebody to do something to somebody and they got it done, you still scared you going to jail. You still scared that you going to jail. And what's worse is I feel like, okay, let's talk about this real quick because I want y'all opinion too. I'm in here to talk to y'all as much as y'all talking to me. Do y'all think Kendrick heard something about that XXX Tentacion case? Because I heard that one of the young men that was convicted is getting a new trial. Now, that's what I heard. If he is getting a new trial, right? And y'all know we listened to his lawyer talk and we heard everything that his lawyer had to say. And Raphael said, yeah, y'all think Kendrick heard something. He had to, the way he moving. Because when I looked at that field, Super Bowl Sunday, and I saw the big X in the middle of the field, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I get this supposed to be the whole PlayStation thing, you know, a game controller. But that X, I think that X had more than one meaning. I think that X had more than one meaning. I think that X had a few meanings. Okay? Then when he did Peekaboo, Hey Leon, and he played the intro to that, the little slow part that, you know, give a helping hand, all that. I was like, okay, so we still giving a nod to XXX Tentacion and his helping hand, little charity thing he was doing, passing out money, helping people down there in his county. And that was the same little charity thing he was doing that Drake had tried to troll him on, talking about God's plan, but really you was giving out, you know, your label money. He was giving out his real money. Y'all remember all that. And so, you know, what's going on with that? And y'all know Peekaboo had a few lines in there that was referencing back to that song Silent Hill. You know what I'm saying? Referencing back to Triple X, to XXX Tentacion. And all of that, you know, it was just a little funny. And then to, you know, when you get to the Super Bowl and he's playing the intro on that, the little slow part on that. And I'm like, you didn't even play the slow part on Euphoria. You went straight to where the beat picked up. But you made sure you played the slow part on that. And then we got an X in the middle of the field. I feel like, Kendrick, if you heard something, tell us. If you heard somebody finna testify, I've heard that it's somebody said something about a woman supposed to be testifying in that case. You know, I believe, this just my beliefs, y'all. I don't have no proof, no facts. I believe Lucian kept him out of jail on that one. because the judge was even doing stuff that was improper. Y'all know I left the video up. I don't take no videos down. They tried to get Drake to have to do a deposition. The judge wouldn't let them do it. Like, he didn't want to do it. The judge didn't make him do it. And then eventually told a lawyer, don't put his name in there no more. All that. I'm not going to read your above comment. Now you're going to get out my chat. Stop telling me what to do. Okay? Leon, I don't know. What's Serena dancing on the X? You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of little stuff. And I feel like Kendrick must know something for him to be, you know, keep harping on and not saying it in no bad way. I feel like if he really did do what we believe he did, which was to pay them boys to go and rob and take that young man's life, Lil Jase's life, I don't feel like he should ever have another decent night's sleep. I feel like he should be haunted for the rest of his life. I feel like he shouldn't be safe nowhere in the whole America. Quite frankly, if he really did what we believe he did, and I do believe it, because he put it in like 3 different songs after that, bragging on it, talking about Louis bags and body bags. American Steve say, none of this applies to me. I'm leaving. I'm not safe here. You're absolutely not. And let me help you, because I want to make sure you don't never make the mistake of coming back. Glad you recognize that you were not safe here. Bye. But I think Kendrick must know something, because that was, you know, a real heavy thing. That was, you know, it was heavy. Like, you couldn't miss that. You couldn't miss it at all. Siobhan say XXX and Soulja Boy were the only ones to call him out back in the day. And DMX. Don't forget Earl. R.I.P. to DMX. Yes, he did. Whenever Jesus loves you too. We love Jesus around here. But, you know, that the whole halftime show situation has got people in a chokehold. You got, thank you. Change name. Miss Sparkle, don't hide Winetta just because she like Jesus. She say Jesus love us. We unhiding her. Jesus is welcome over here. We love Jesus. Arthur, you a Marine? Welcome. Marines are welcome. But I don't know. It was a lot. That show was a lot. Like, I enjoyed everything, but it's like when you go back to watch it the second time, then you really start catching stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot. As much as he had a message for the people, it was still a lot of messages in there to pop Drake upside his head. It was he taunted the hell. You want to see my nails? They old now. It's time to redo them. But he was taunting the hell out of Drake. I was not surprised to see Drake go online and do his weird pictures, his weird posts, his weird subliminals. It was real strange. It was really, really strange, but I wasn't surprised. I wasn't at all. Thank you, Tracy. Jamel said, like Kendrick said, this is going to be televised, and he did that, and did. Amanda said, I went back and watched the show like 3 times. Okay, I don't know what that means, but so I'm just going to be smart and block you. Don't even know what a body list is. Bye. But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much what we got. But I'm going to tell you what else I got to check on, and I'm going to come back. So I heard, thank you, Tanya 4K. I think that's your name. I hope I got it right. Hey, Colette. Now, this is what I heard. And I'm going to see if I can get the dirt on it. Somebody else going to talk about it first. I'm not going to say the name of their channel or nothing until they put it up, and then I'll come back and tell you who I heard it from, because I don't think they've done their video yet. But I heard that Aubrey Drake is now pretending to be a vice lord, which is a gang. You know, if y'all know gangs at all, y'all know vice lords. You know, I was very alarmed. We've already had him trying to fake like he was down with the Hells Angels. Then now I'm hearing that he's trying to pretend to be a vice lord. They got in trouble one other time, like trying to imitate Crips and stuff. I don't know what's up in Toronto. Like, baby, listen, do your own thing. Stop trying to imitate American violence. Y'all know y'all think y'all better than us. Don't y'all say America's the ghetto? Okay, let's get you out of here. Because you lonely. You real lonely to be saying that to an old grandma. You lonely as hell. You need therapy. But they need to get their own thing going, whatever it is. Stop trying to imitate American violence. When they was trying to imitate the Crips and stuff, I heard they got in a little bit of trouble, and somebody had to kind of talk up to get them out of that trouble. However, I don't know how this is going to work out. I hope that nobody gets hurt. Well, let's get you out of here, because imagine somebody named Richard Murhad, saying African American culture ain't ish, but you in here on a Black American channel. Imagine you in my space saying that our culture ain't nothing. It's so much that you hate us and can't stay away. You obsessed. Ain't that what Mariah said? Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you here? It can't be because I'm so alluring. I'm an old woman. If you looking at me like that, you need therapy. Okay? But yeah, so I got to see what's going on with that. I got to get the lowdown on that. Oh, and here's something else. Yep. Tell the Truth TV, I agree. Welcome. Listen, if y'all new, make sure y'all subscribe so you can come back, because we be talking about everything in here. You know we keep it all the way real. But here's the other thing, right? Yep, Dexter Monday, welcome. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe so I can get y'all back in here. I like y'all. Wait, Leonardo Marquez, is that a University of Florida? You a Gator? I'm from Ocala. Where you from? But listen, another thing. So there's this young man by the name of John Rain. Let me see if I can find that real quick in here. Matter of fact, y'all got time? Because if y'all got time, I'm going to pull it up. I'm from Florida too. I'm from Ocala. Gator country, honey. Thank you for subscribing, Leon. Let me see if I can pull. Raphael, thank you so much for the super sticker. Let me pull this up. Because he say, y'all got time. Siobhan say she got time. Shay Allen say they got time. Colette, you represent Hillsborough. You from Tampa, girl. All right. Well, this young man named John River. Let's talk about what he said, because he had a lot to say too. Okay, if y'all got time, then we'll get into some more mess. Y'all know I got time for mess. I do. I love me some stuff. Now I like to get in other people's business. Okay. Auntie done did all her work, so I got time for some mess. So let me tell you who this young man is. Leon, you in Brooklyn? I like y'all people from Brooklyn. Y'all nice. I like y'all. But listen, he say that they asked him to do some ghost writing and stuff, and he didn't want to do it, and it looked like somebody might be done some stealing. So let me flip this camera around so we could see it together, and we're going to look at what he had to say. Now, apparently he's a rapper, but he's not well known. Looks like he's from Toronto. He's from the same area. Okay, like a lot of them boys that Aubrey signed up to OVO, and all he doing is got them sitting up writing verses and he taking credit. I said it, meant it. Hey, Don D. But we finna flip it so y'all can see this young man, and then we gonna see what he say, because he's saying some stuff. Myself say Toronto is sweet, like a swisher, huh? Okay, let's get on over here to John Rain. And his Instagram, I think, is Real John Rain. So if y'all want to go to Real John Rain, like rain from the sky, on Instagram, you'll see it. Okay. So this is the little young man in question, Mr. John Rain. Let me let y'all see what his Instagram look like in case y'all want to go find him. Okay, so he real small. He ain't nobody big yet, but he's up there in Toronto. Let's peruse his page a little bit. You can see it's a young person's page, you know, taking pictures, shooting birds and stuff. And, you know, I guess he was trying to manifest himself coming up, Drake, Tory, and then him. He want to be the next one coming out of Toronto, child. He proud. He proud. Y'all like my video, thumbs up, and send my bubbles up. So this is where It gets a little funny. So let's get to the story now. This what John said. Lil John said, party next door wanted to get on a call after my video went viral in the country. Well, that must have just been in Canada because I had never heard of him till this mess happened, okay? 8 hours ago. On this call that lasted around 2 hours, he told me he watched the video 20 times and me in the front of Monroe Towers was labeled new, innovative, and iconic. Why are you getting attention instead of me is exactly what he said. Ooh, y'all heard that? He said for over an hour. He then told me and then tweeted and deleted that I need to always pay him homage. So since the boy getting some buzz, he want the boy to pay him homage so he can get some attention off this young boy. He say you young and you don't want to get blackballed. So they threatening this young man because he talented. Okay. The rest of the call, he was fixated on every aspect and detail of my video, the towers, and my vision for the city. Multiple people were present. I told him I respect his music, but homage was strange. First of all, party next door, you ain't nobody. How the hell you demanding he pay you homage? Hell, you ain't even got no real career yet. Come on now. Then, this the next slide, y'all. He say when another OVO artist asked to sit down, he also began asking in depth about me, the Monroe Towers, my thought process, and all of my future music plans surrounding them. He then asked if I'd write for them, to which I said no. How the hell you gonna ask this boy if he gonna write raps for y'all? He said no. He never spoke to or saw me again personally. This started when I was a teen and has been happening up to recently as 6 months ago under the guise of admiration. That's what they do, pretend like they like you. Y'all seen, put a 2 in the chat if y'all remember the video of Kodak Black recently, him putting out that Drake was always saying, oh, you my favorite rapper, you my favorite rapper. They always play that, oh, I just like you so much, because they trying to figure out a way to steal. He just ain't been, I feel like Drake has not figured out how to steal Lil Yak style. He don't know how to copy that Broward. He don't know how to do it. He was able to copy Lil XXX Tentacion because he was, that new age emo stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was, the rock elements and all that. He was able to copy that. He don't really know how to copy that, that nasty, gritty Broward sound. He don't know how to do it. But they always try that, I see the tools, so y'all saw that. They always try that, oh, I you my favorite, I love your stuff, I listen to your music, that admiration stuff, right? So he said, I got 12 texts on Tuesday around noon, and then I saw the Party Next Door cover, and I instantly knew what had happened and been happening. Uh-oh. Carlisle say, look how Drake tried the weekend. Facts. And mad because he couldn't make that boy sign to his label so he could keep stealing from him. He said, I would never claim a freestanding building as my own. Telling someone after obsessing over their work that you want to be involved, dissecting it, being rejected, and then stealing their identity and reselling it as your own is insane. I guess Party Next Door want to move like Drake. Maybe he taking advice from him. He say taking this further or any other direction will be painted as crashing out. I don't want anything. The Bible say speak truth against injustice, defend the poor, and fear no man. I don't care about anything else. So I guess he just want to make sure he put it on record that y'all some goddamn thieves. Y'all be stealing like that in Toronto? Ladies, don't put your purse down. He said, everybody says don't sell your soul in this music industry, and yet when you speak up against something clearly immoral and wrong, they rush to protect the same predators they warn you about. He says, I love my city. They know where I'm headed and believe in my potential. Nothing else needs to be said. So here, this was his video. This was his cover, his video, the shot from his video, some years back. Okay, in front of these Monroe Towers. I don't know what that is. Apartments. I don't know what that is. And then this was Party Next Door and them. with the copy, with the bootleg version. And I got to call you bootleg. I don't care if you got more money so you could try to make it look more slick and you did it at night with fur coats. It's still bootleg because the young man was authentic, and what y'all did was copy him. You copied him. That's what you did. And I believe everything this young man said. I believe everything he said down to the T, down to weird behind party next door saying you gotta pay homage because you don't want to get blacklisted or blackballed or whatever. Who the hell are you to blacklist or blackball anybody? You barely in the door. And you only in the door now because Drake ain't got nobody else to hang around with him. He was just at that party some months ago singing Me, Myself, and I. Talking about all my real friends, and I don't have no friends, and I can't trust nobody because you're day ones, and never mind, play the song. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Took her out there. From now on, I'ma be my own best friend. He wanted to be Beyonce. We already know he did because he tried to steal her idea for Renaissance and put it on Honestly Nevermind, and he really could have said Nevermind and kept that. He could have kept that. So now you got Party Next Door trying to be Drake Jr. with this stuff. Beverly Park say Kendrick should give a spotlight to him. I would say that, Beverly, but not really, because he not us either. You Canada. I want these other people, to normalize creating your own stuff. We don't need to hand nobody else no help. No. Black is closed. Since we got people like Cenat saying that we just black is closed. We closed. We ain't got room for nobody else. We full. Just Black is full. We can't help you cook. We can't help you dress. We don't need to help you into no music business. You don't need no features from Just Black. You don't need no friends that are Just Black. You don't need nothing from Just Black. Nothing. Cause see, since we Just Black, we gonna let y'all fancy people have it. Cause we not fancy. We Just Black. So, like I was saying though, as soon as I find out what's going on with the gossip about Drake pretending to be a vice lord now, because I hope that ain't true. Because if it is, this, whew. Sandra, get your son, girl, get your baby, because it don't look good. Between going after Lucian Grange's daughter-in-law, pretending to be a vice lord, all of that sounds bad. Leon, thank you. All of that sounds real bad. And the other gossip I heard, I don't know if it's true, whether it's people just trying to figure some stuff out, but I'm gonna tell y'all about it. If it's real, then I guess we'll find out. But Aubrey and Party Next Door supposed to be releasing their album tomorrow on Valentine's Day. Okay? The rumor is that people are assuming, hoping, some of them are, pensive, and thinking that Kendrick might drop at the same time. I hope that's not true. Hey, Marilyn. Lord Dexter says Sandra saying he grown. She might have said that. I think Sandra worried she should be. Have y'all seen Drake lately? He 40 pounds with a brick in his pocket. He got a new wig on. It ain't fitting right. He had on them boots. Y'all remember that movie Monsters, Inc., the big turquoise monster? He had boots made out of the monster's feet. He was wearing them. There was another picture of him wearing Garanimals with a beanie cap on. I don't know what's going on. Let's get you out of here. The fact that you call yourself a goat and asking an old woman stupid questions. Let's get you out of here. But as soon as I find out if that stuff is the truth, y'all, I promise I will be back and I will tell you everything I heard. I won't hold back. Real quick on the way out the door, for those of y'all who watch Married to Medicare, Phaedra is not coming to the reunion at all. And I don't know why. They said in anticipation for RHOA starting, so I don't know. But they also said Apollo Nada, which is her ex-husband, is finna get divorced again because his new wife, well, she ain't new now, but his current wife, Sharina, she said that he was beating her tail and that he was cheating. So he was cheating and beating. And now she finna beat the road. She finna go. And if y'all recall, that's the exact same thing that Phaedra said he was doing, was riding there whooping on her and stuff, and Candy knew. And then Candy was helping him after he was beating up her friend. So as soon as I know, I'm going to let y'all know, okay? So listen, y'all know what time it is. My forehead look dry. Your mama's pussy is dry. I hope that helps you. Now go buy that hoe some KY jelly, some lubricant and stuff. Get out my chat. Raphael, thank you so much for the super sticker. So listen, I'm going to slide. Y'all know what time it is. If you didn't like this video on the way in, make sure you like this video on the way out. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, because if you know how to act, we happy to have you here. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every time that I go live on this front porch where we gossip, okay? And if you want to join channel membership, so join button beneath the video, and I will put the membership link in the description box, okay? It's at the bottom of the screen, Jamel. It should be like $sign and a block. But yeah, y'all. So listen, enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be back as the gossip permits. I'm going to put my feet up and look on one of these subscriptions I have and either find the Heat of the Night, Matlock, or Walker Texas Ranger and drink me some juice. And I will be back to gossip with y'all as soon as it pops off, okay? So y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Be positive, be productive, encourage others and yourselves. And remember, in case no one else tells you, God loves you, I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye.